Good morning, and apologies for the delay. I was badly jammed. Good morning and welcome to the Propenomy Bites. As usual, I've been skipping yesterday. Yesterday I was at a conference, the CEO Summit, organized by the Royal Institution of Surveyor Malaysia, RISM, and I was giving a presentation about foreign purchasing properties in Malaysia. I will talk about this topic one of the next property bite. Today my bite of property comes as usual, the one of you following know, from the Edge Financial Daily, page 13, Broker's Call. There is this short article here. Housing market likely to remain challenging. Wow, it has definitely been a challenging market and a challenging situation for the last 6-8 months. Now, who is this? CIMB research says that likely is going to remain challenging. They look at their angle. I fully respect their point of view, of course. I just like to comment a bit what they are writing. Our analysis shows that the medium 40% M40 and bottom 40% B40 households face difficulty in buying properties as the average house price is above both groups' affordability range. Again, this affordable homes topic keeps on coming up. So this morning I did a bit of mathematics and I tried to understand what affordable means. Two ways of looking at it. One way is the official way. We all heard that we have a scale 1 to 5. If the price of the property is more than 3 times the yearly income of the household, then is already unaffordable. If it's 5 times, severely unaffordable. What does it mean this in numbers? How to look at it from the number side? Let's say a very simple, I'm writing something later, I will show it to you. A very simple example. We have an average household with a 8,000 a month income. 8,000 ringgit income means that the husband is bringing home 5,000, the wife 3, both of them are 4, the wife is 5 and the husband is 3, whatever. 8,000 a month. Multiplied by 12, multiplied by 3, which is the top of affordability, where a property starts becoming unaffordable. The result of this multiplication is 288,000 ringgit. You see this? Household 8,000 multiplied 12 months, multiplied 3 times. Then I look in another definition of affordability that to me makes a little bit more logic sense. Why looking at lump sum? Let's look at the practical side of business, of purchasing a property. Out of a household income, how much can be used to repay a loan that you have been getting approved purchasing your property? Okay, this is 35% according to the United Nations. So 35% of, remember, 8,000 ringgit, 35% gives the amount of money that the household can use to repay for a loan. How much is 35% of 8,000? 35% of 8,000 is 2,800 ringgit. Okay? If I have 2,800 ringgit that I can use every month to purchase a property, what type of property can I buy with this amount of money? Let's think about the average age of purchaser, 25 to 30, 25 to 35 years of age. That means stay a bit below the top length, the top tenor of a loan. Top tenor is 35 years. We calculate 30 years. 30 years loan. 30 years loan at 4.7%. I am not treating you as friend. I'm using a higher rate. Banks in this moment are still giving 4.5, 4.6. Let's consider 4.7. What value of property can I buy with these parameters? You will get shocked. My home has a value of 600,000 ringgit. 2 times, more than 2 times the 288,000. That to me, again, doesn't make that much of sense, that much of logic. So, where is affordability? 288,000 or 600,000? You see, if we look at 288,000, definitely we keep on saying, wow, tabolela, matti, no offering in the market for this value. But if we look at 600,000, well, so many around for 600,000. You go a bit south of Greater KL in Klang Valley, you can still buy a single or double story home. No, single, double story home. Very nice one, 2,000 square feet of build up, 3 bedroom, very nicely spaced, instead of staying in a shoebox of 600 square feet somewhere nearby an MRT line. Think about it. I will come back on this topic. I promise you, I will come back next week with some more considerations. Talking about the market outlook, how to expect, what to expect this year. Well, you better get covered, buy umbrellas, buy also tissue paper, because a lot of tears to wipe away from your eyes. Market for the next 6 months is really going to be tough, really going to be challenging. Why? Because developers somehow are still giving a very negative perception in the market, talking about we have such a huge amount of homes that are overhanged, unsold, how? Well, I did a bit of calculation also on this. I am, as you know, a bit a man of the numbers, man of the statistics. Point 1, majority of unsold units are high-end, priced 1 million and above. Point 2, for your information, the big number that they are shouting out related to the first half of 2018 is 167,000, 167,000 overhang. But what is the truth? Overhang means property completed, delivered with VP, keys can be given, can be occupied at any moment. Only 40,000 out of these 167. 127,000 are what? Under construction. Hello, the time where a condominium or a landed project is sold out in 1 week are gone. No more. So it's normal to have stock unsold while you are under construction. And 40,000 homes, saying that at least 25 to 30 are in the high level of values, then can I say so that someone has been looking wrongly into the market and building a product which was not in high demand? Question mark. You think about it, you consider this question, but get ready. First 6 months will be really tough in terms of property. Economy wise, we will see a slow moving up of the trend, and the GDP growth hopefully this year will keep the 5% or slightly below 5% that government and rating agencies have been forecasting for Malaysia. A lot of information. I would like to stay with you much longer, but 10 minutes is nearby or we are already over. So I say bye-bye to all of you. See you tomorrow. Ciao.